Shout out Jet Life. Shout out Tremont. Me and my boo don't fuss, only though we break up. They asked what's good with us. We straight and we rolling up.
And I use silicone mix. I really like using this for my extensions, pieces, my hair, anything. Deep conditioning, it's just, I love how soft it feels after. Okay, so first off, I am done deep conditioning the hair, and I'm just combing through my first section. It's so much easier to comb through or brush now that I deep conditioned it. And this is how I'm going to apply it. I'm just going to take a little bit of bleach, start at the bottom. I'm using 40 volume. I mean, I would definitely use gloves. I'm always out of gloves when I make videos, so sorry.
Me and my boo don't fuss, only though we break up. You got come roll with us, if not shut the fuck up. Hold up, with it on my Wego. I had enough bud to boost a nigga ego. You came around and now my stash is on EO. I should've known you wasn't even throwing cinco, but you ain't gon' kill my high so you could leave.
So I'm going to leave this on for about 25 minutes, almost 30. And so far it's lightening pretty good. So here I'm just bringing it towards the light because my lighting in my kitchen is pretty bad. But it's this nice gold, copper, and then also the curls are super defined and there's no tangles, knots. The ends feel really healthy, and I actually deep conditioned it all day.
We straight and we rolling up. Me and my boo don't fuss, only though we break up. You got come roll with us, if not shut the fuck
up. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, after I detangle, I'm just going to split this into sections. My leave-in conditioner, my Cantu Shea Butter leave-in, and it smells really good, but I actually like the custard a little bit better. It smells so good. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, about that much. I'm just going to work it through the hair. So now that I'm drying it, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm actually drying it upside down. And the reason I'm drying it upside down, so it has more volume. So I just brush all the hair to the front and kind of shake it out. And then I let the curls define itself. And I just let it air dry like that. I don't use a blow dryer, a diffuser, or put it under the dryer because I don't need it right now. I could, but I'm just going to let this air dry so it doesn't have as much frizz with diffusing or putting it under the dryer. And I will be back. Okay, so now it's still early in the morning. The hair is a little damp still, but that's honestly not a problem. So it's still upside down. So what I'm going to do is shake it. And now you're like, oh, she's a little too rough. But honestly, this wig is sewn by, I made this wig by sewing machine. I'll get into that in another video.
We don't believe you, you need more people. You could've at least brought an extra Dutch with you. Walked in, sit down like I was having lunch with you. We was cool, but I no longer fucks with you. My boo told me roll up, not to pass this blunt to you. Hopefully you catch the vibes and hit the dip now. Bitch still ain't gotta go, this hella clip now. Told her bitch go, but she got a grip now.
This is I ordered the closure separately, and I have 3 bundles of 12, 14, and 16 inches. The closure is actually Mongolian Kinky curl. The knots are bleached, and it is 14 inches long. The company is called Loving Hair Products on Aliexpress. The closure is really good. I like it. The knots are bleached, so I didn't need to bleach them. And usually, I'm scared to bleach knots because I've bleached it before, and the closure just started to fall apart. Now for the hair, I got this. It's Brazilian virgin hair, and I got that company. That company is called Miss Vivi Hair Store. I have a nice blonde on the top, and then I have a copper, and then it turns to a light brown, and then the roots get really dark. So for Miss Vivi Hair Store, I would give it a 3 out of 5. I'm really upset that the hair couldn't get as light. The curls were great. It came really fast. It's just, as a hairstylist, if I can't bleach the hair, I just see no use in it. I like that. The only thing is, of course, bleaching it wasn't a success as well, but I do like how it came out. So probably a 3 out of 5. And then for the closure, it got pretty light as I wanted. So I would give that a 4 out of 5. And shipping was great. I've had both of these for over a month, and so far I've had no problems. Usually tangling in the back, it doesn't really happen. I mean, especially it's curly hair, so it's gonna happen regardless. But it doesn't tangle in the back, and I'm not really anal about tangling or shedding. Its hair sheds. I mean, it's not like a ridiculous amount, and I expect curly hair to shed. So, I think this hair is definitely good, and I would definitely go back again.